Hello and welcome to my Sunday Front. So today I have a video and I got a request and it was from a creator. So this was on TikTok. So I'm just gonna go ahead and try to run through this. Although I think I started off wrong because um okay, so the first thing I want to cook is my flour tortillas. But this is burrito size flour tortillas. So I'm just gonna use what I have, and I have leftover meatballs, which I'm gonna turn into sausage, breakfast sausage. I have leftover beans, and I bought this soy chorizo. You can see it in my haul. And I also got at the same time I got the tortillas, the chorizo, and these eggs. These were 1.99. They're Amazon eggs. And of course, I have my sunflower oil. I already put that down. And I have this seasoning blend I'm going to use to create sausage. So I have bay leaves. This is ground bay leaves, and it's by Baria. And then I have cilantro leaves and ground thyme. And the ground thyme and cilantro, of course, are from Amazon. And like I said, the bay leaves are not. They're by Baria. Um, so like I said, I just wanted to warm up my tortilla and get that done, over and done with. And I think I put too much um, seasoning on. So I'm just gonna go ahead and go with it and turn this down. And like I said, I want to get this sausage used up. So I'm gonna go ahead and add a couple meatballs in there. I don't want to fill up my pan. And yeah, I'm gonna add seasoning to that. So I'll just flat it down, just like that, and then we'll add the thyme, the thyme, baby, and cilantro leaves, and this can be mixed up really fast in the pan while it's cooking. And since we're mixing it with egg, you kind of want to break it up, just like that. And at the same time, you can go ahead and add your chorizo. So I like to take my time with this, and I'm just gonna go ahead and add an egg to the pan. And I'm gonna scramble the egg like this. You can add salt and pepper if you want, and just go ahead and give that a good mix. And that's gonna be the sausage and egg. And the chorizo, you kind of have to heat that up separately too. So what I can do at this point, it was kind of hard to get it out, but I'll go ahead and put it on the pan so it can start cooking through. And then we'll um, add this to the egg because I think it's reacting different because it's soy. So it's like a different texture. But I mean, it's not exactly meat, so that's why I was quick to throw it in. But at the same time, it's kind of reacting the same. So I'm not too sure yet. And like I said, you can add as much salt as you want, pepper. And I think that's what I want to do. Can go ahead and do that now. Add salt and pepper. However much you like. And just let it cook up. Oh, and also the beans. I wanted to cook the beans, but I'll do that once this gets started. So I'm gonna leave a portion of that without egg and mix this egg with the chorizo. Like I said, it's a vegetable product, it's not a meat product. But the chorizo definitely you definitely want chorizo to be cooked first because it kind of firms up and it's easier, you know, it's easier to mix with the egg. But the beans you can cook these refried or you can cook them whole. It just depends on you. And beans, you can smash them, like I said, and make them refried. You can make them semi refried, which is like smashed up and whole. So I'm gonna do that. And I'm not mixing egg in here, it's just gonna be bean and chorizo. You see how fast this just cooks right up? And just like that, you get your taco fillings ready. Straight bean. Straight bean. So we can plate up the sausage already. The chorizo is almost finished. And the beans. Beans are almost done. So next is just warming up a tortilla. Just like that. And then we'll turn it down so we can get the tortilla. And then just plate the beans and the chorizo. and um, then I'll cook the tortilla, and just like that, you have your three fillings, and you can eat your breakfast just like this, and it's perfect. You know, whichever way you want it. Um, these are the correct Tex-Mex breakfast tacos that I could make up in a pinch because they kind of have consistent ingredients. So it's a little bit easier for me. And I'll probably show you guys more in the future. But for now, thank you for watching, and I'll see you again on the next one. My Sunday Frown. Bye bye.